My name is James Gibson. I'm a Fayette County school bus driver. I have 41 years in the reserves, and I'm also a veteran. I just retired from the federal prison last August. I spent 21 years at the federal prison, so when I retired, I sit at home for 3 months, and I decided I needed to find something to do. So that's what led me to coming down to the Kentucky Career Center. Actually, while I was down there, I told them I had my military bus license, and they knew Fayette County was hiring, so they actually called Fayette County at the time and gave my name. The biggest barrier I had was transitioning from being employed for so long and doing a new resume and application and getting back in the process of behind an interview. And once I let them know that I was a vet, they actually booked me an appointment with the Veterans Career Center. And once I went back, and they asked me what did I do in the military and what I do civilian, and they kind of meshed everything up and said, hey, what do you want to do? And I worked for Fayette County in 2000. So I was like, oh, I might want to go back to Fayette County. As a sub, you make $30 an hour. I don't need the benefits because I just retired from the federal prison. So I was like, well, I can have summers off, weekends off, snow days off, holidays off. So I was like, hey, my process for getting hired on Fayette County schools was once they received my name, I filled out the application. I went to Fayette County, the head office, and they had a job fair. So I went on the job fair, I interviewed, I filled out the paperwork, they did the background on me. So lucky for me, everything went smooth. My day is I get up at 5, try to get to the garage at least by 5:45 and make sure I know what route I'm doing, and I get familiar with, if I'm changing routes, I try to get familiar with the route before I actually drive. And in the afternoon, I come back in around about 1:45. Route I'm doing right now, I get back probably between 5:15 and 5:30. I'm most proud of making a difference in young people's lives. I was a basketball coach in a league for at-risk teens for probably 15 years, and the impact I made for those young men, some of them are saved, but our goal was, if we can save one, we don't want something. So I'm going to try to continue to do the same thing as a bus driver to make a difference in these young ladies and young men's lives. Well, as far as teamwork with Fayette County schools, you have teamwork between the bus driver and monitor, because controlling the bus, and you let the monitor know what your expectations are, and the monitor's trying to enforce what your expectations are. As far as getting kids back and forth to school, there may be a bus that's down, and we'll have to call on the radio and say, hey, can somebody pick up X amount of school or pick up that school? And always somebody steps up and does an extra run and make sure the kids get home safely. So as far as teamwork goes, Fayette County is excellent teamwork. The bus garage is excellent teamwork because people step up to make sure kids get back and forth safely. If there's any issues, then somebody's stepping up to take care of those issues. I would say if you're a veteran, and you may have had a career, and you may have retired from a career, or you may be seeking a career, I said the best thing to do is go to Kentucky Career Center and see if you qualify, or if you're interested in becoming. Well, you don't have to be qualified because Fayette County will train you. So I think it's an adequate job, because we're veterans. We're used to being up 5 o'clock in the morning. So you do 3 hours in the morning. Yeah, the rest of the day off, you come back and do 3 hours in the afternoon. Where else can you go? And you can basically have your own schedule, because if you're a sub driver, you work when you want to.